What's up, everybody? Welcome to another break with the Card Dog. And on the phone, brought to you by Idaho Matt. What up, Idaho Matt?
What up, man?
And Matt is blessed with his little dog, Max, right?
Yeah, there he is.
Nice. Welcome, Max. Thank you for being part of it. Dogs always welcome. Cats, as long as they're well behaved, I'm okay with it. But dogs, definitely welcome. Well, we got some fun stuff to open today. I've got some shocking news that I really want to start with before we break into this. I went by Target, hit up some stuff because we got some hobby stuff coming, but it's not going to come until next week. It was supposed to be here this week. Now there's a delay. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I wanted to have something so that we could get some time with Matt because he's home with the pup. He wasn't able to make it this weekend because little pup's going through some stuff and needs some tender love and care at home. So we'll see Matt the next time we roll out. It sounds like, brother, you're coming out, what, beginning of September?
Yep.
Nice. You holding on to that Purdy for me, right, brother?
Oh, yeah. It's right up there on the shelf.
Oh, honeycomb Purdy. You know what's so funny is I pulled that bat, not that one, but one of them, out of a break online, and I sold it. And I'm so bummed because I missed it, and Matt found it. I'm going to have to trade my soul for it, but I think it's going to be worth it.
Oh, yeah. He's going to play well this year.
I think so, man. I heard Trey Lance is like third right now. What the fuck, man? Is that real?
Well, it doesn't even matter. I mean, think about this. They got Christian for you. Got Deebo Samuel.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
They're going to be like stormtroopers.
I see a run, and I'm calling this right now. I did this last year at the beginning of the season. I didn't have YouTube started yet, but I did call the Kansas City Chiefs at the beginning of the season. Last year, I wanted to see the Kansas City Chiefs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I wanted to see Tom Brady lose to Patrick Mahomes, pass the torch. I thought that'd be the perfect ending to Tom's career and the very big push start to Mahomes becoming the next legend, right? It's not the way it went down, but Mahomes still won. That's awesome. I'm calling it right now. 2023, Mahomes, another Super Bowl. I'm calling it right now, dude. I'm not getting a tattoo. I'm not that crazy, right? And I'm not that big of a Chiefs fan. My grandma was. I support grandma. She passed on. God bless you, grandma. Miss you. Go Chiefs. But Mahomes, special kid. I think he's going to do it again this year. What do you think? Who do you think's going this year, dude?
I think the Chargers are going to go.
Ooh, I like Herbert. I know. And you know what is funny? Idaho Matt is a beef, and he's supporting a duck. Ooh, that's almost sacrilege, bro.
Yeah, but still, he's a great player. I think he's got a really strong team. And I think San Francisco, we were talking about just a minute ago, I think San Francisco's a strong team. I just don't know if the Chiefs can do it again and again and again. I mean, he's great, but I give it a break. You know?
Hey, man, I'm good with that. We should put something on the side. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
I mean, I got my old dealer, I better be careful how I say this. My card dealer, Chris, back in Montana. Chris, KB Sports Cards, man, you are a legend, brother. Miss you. He's a big Trey Lance fan. I was able to get him a couple times on that. But I bet him the beginning of whatever season was Ohtani's first MVP season after his rookie season. So right after, 2019, whatever, 2020. I told him at the beginning of the season, I said, this kid is impressive. I don't like baseball, but they're relating this kid to Babe Ruth, right? So I bought up a bunch of Ohtani rookies. Idaho Matt will tell you, I got a pretty good Ohtani collection, and no, you can't have it unless you want to play quadruple what it's worth.
Oh, man, that guy's the next Babe Ruth. He's probably...
Dude, I called it. Beginning of the season, Matt. I bet Chris, I said $5, friendly bet, bro. But Ohtani wins the MVP. He's like, ain't no way. There's so much hype around this guy. There ain't no way a designated hitter is going to win the MVP. What up, Chris? And I called him this year. I said, hey, double or nothing. He's like, let's do it. What up, Chris? Who's about to win the MVP again?
Yeah, that's shocking, man. He is a great player. A really great player.
I think it's because his parents beat him as a kid.
Somebody the other day, they were arguing about Babe Ruth not being a great player. They said, he'd be subpar against him. He has 714 home runs.
I know.
Babe Ruth will never be subpar to today's players.
No. I think what the reality is, Babe Ruth wouldn't be able to play this day and age, right? Now, granted, he could be a designated hitter and just hit out of the park, but his story was a little bit more humbling, being dropped at an orphanage. I mean, he really, he was something special, kind of like Muhammad Ali, something special. Ohtani, Mike Trout, Michael Jordan. These are all very special people that came into our lives to do greatness for a period of time.
Right. Yeah, and see, Babe Ruth wasn't very athletic. He
No.
was just bigger.
He was a big-ass drunk with, I'm sure, a heart problem, without a doubt, right?
Absolutely. That's why he died at a young age. I don't think he lived past 70.
It was actually impressive how good of a pitcher he was. He was a decent pitcher. I mean, he wasn't the best, but to be able to hit home runs and pitch and strike people out type stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's only happened twice. Then and now.
He would have been fielding the balls.
All right, we got to start breaking with some stuff, but we're going to continue onto this route. So we've got this product called Leaf Ink 2023-24 basketball retail Target. I just had a couple bucks, so I thought I'd go check it out. Let's see, 4 autographs per box. Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
What do you know about basketball rookies? Anything?
No, I haven't looked at 2023. I mean, I watched last year, but I haven't really dived into it yet. I'm still trying to finish out baseball season, and you know what I mean?
Right.
So
I don't know anything about these guys. I mean, I don't even know if... Is that a girl?
who's who?
Emily. Wait a second. Is this men's or women's? Is this mixed? All right. That's a dude, right? We're on the same page. That's a guy. Okay. Guy.
Yeah, that's a guy.
That's a guy. That's a guy. Right?
Yeah,
That's a guy.
Yep.
That's a girl.
Let's see it. Yeah, that's a girl. That's for sure.
Okay. No disrespect. It just caught me off guard. I thought I was looking for some French guy, and I got some very strong-looking woman that looks like she could beat the crap out of me in basketball, without a doubt.
Do those come with top loaders already?
Yeah, they came free. Yeah, there's no pack to open. You just pull it out of here, and that's what you get. I don't know much about them. I'm sorry, guys. I just saw this product and grabbed it. I didn't check it out. Yeah, I don't even know who the top guys are, but apparently there's women in it.
Yeah, I think it's what, $30 a box, a blaster?
I think that was about it. Maybe even less. It might have been 24. I don't know, man. They started watching me at Target. They put up that sign again. They're like only 3 per customer. And as you can tell, my cart had more than 3 per customer. All right, that's a dude. I feel like we got to check this out a little closer. All right, that's a dude. I don't know him. Is that are any of these guys good? You know anybody? Chris Bell, Jamari Boya, Johnny Juzang,
I need to do a
Rudy Gale.
Chris Bell, man, that guy looks like he can play.
Well, I'm telling you, if you're in a Leaf product with an autograph, you probably can basketball a little bit better than most. I'm guessing, right? I don't know. All right. So what are we going to open next? Because that was pretty lame. I wanted to get it out of the way. I apologize, but I had to check it out, right? 4 autographs per box. Had to check it out. Do we do? I've got quite a bit of Chronicles. 4 hobbies. Jeez Louise. It's Friday night. I apologize. Chronicles, Blasters, and Score. I haven't checked out Score. Let's do that. So let's talk about college right now. So you're unaware of the big shakeup that happened today.
Yeah, I haven't heard nothing.
So UW and Oregon, we went to the Big 12.
Really?
And Arizona and Utah just did too. So you, Washington State, Stanford, and Cal are all by yourselves doing we don't know what.
Wow, that's very strange.
I'm assuming the other schools are going to follow. Like, I knew Washington, of course, and Oregon were voting today and applied and blah, blah, blah. But what I didn't know was Arizona and Utah were in line, right? So that was a little different for me.
I'm surprised they let Utah in. I mean, yes, they've had some pro players come out of there, but they ain't a very good team.
Oh, no. But they've been a legacy. They've a past good team. Hell, the Huskies haven't done shit in The best year we had recently was when we went to the playoffs to play Alabama, and I was so mad. I was like, man, lose a game so we go to the Rose Bowl. I don't want to play Alabama. We're not beating Alabama.
Right.
But now the Big 16, I guess. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's pretty much us in the SEC, man.
I don't think Oregon could beat USC. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. Well, I think it's going to be a tough league, which is good. It'll be better money. But it looks like the Pac-12 might be closing, dude. Rookies, Josh Browns, Clayton Tune.
How can they stick around? You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, what rookie class is this? We're not even talking about the good product. I apologize, guys. We got caught up in this school thing because that's kind of a big deal for us. Pac-12, well, Pac-6, Pac-8, Pac-10, Pac-12, and now the Pac who?
16, I guess.
Yeah, so Josh Downs, no clue. Clayton Tune. Okay, so we're going for 2023 rookies because I have no idea who this kid is. But this looks like their first, it's not even their pro uniforms, man. It's still college. Bryce Ford Wheaton, Chase Brown, Brian Branch. I've heard of him.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Score Cam rookies, gold, yellow, nothing great. All right, we'll put the rookies to the side. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. What's going on with Ezekiel Elliott as I see a cowboy here? It's kind of a cool looking card, though.
He's retired, so that's just I think he retired last year, so
what?
That's just they just put him back in.
No, Ezekiel Elliott didn't retire. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Zeke. I thought he retired. Let me look.
What?
He's been playing.
I don't know what kind of news you have. You got like Montana news in Idaho, I guess. Because you thinking that the Beavs are number one going into this year in the country.
They're doing well. They are doing well.
Yeah. They're not even in a conference after this year, bro. You guys might start playing North Dakota.
Okay, so apparently the Patriots are in talks with Zeke.
Okay. So Cowboys aren't taking him again. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. Redrick, Rushy Rice.
Maybe that's what I was listening to, is that he's a free agent, so I thought he might retire.
Wait, right, that's a cool card. Maybe that's what it was. All right, I'm just saying. I mean, if that's the type of stuff that they're playing on the Idaho news, we got to talk. Feel free to call me and verify that the news in Idaho was accurate. It's funny, when I was working in Billings, Montana, running an outfit for a company. Anyways, not to go deep into personal, but anyways, my salesman came in that year that Kaepernick was on the billboard or whatever. He's like, Nike's closing, their stock is plummeting. I'm like, I look it up, I Google it, the stock had never been higher. And I was like, where are you getting your news, man? It's like Texas people thinking that the government was making snow down in there a couple years ago. Cameron Peoples, Antonio Johnson, Jordan Addison. I've heard of him for sure. Oh, we know he's pretty good. What's he, number 4?
Who's that?
Anthony Richardson. What was he drafted? He was number 5? 4?
I'll look it up.
1, 2... And then the Titans picked none. I think it was 4. Because the Titans picked up a QB and then defensive or something? Fred Warner.
Yeah, he's picked 4.
Micah picked 4. That ain't bad. I mean, I wish it was an insert. I mean, this is a cool card. I don't know what the deal with it is.
It's going to be a let me pull this up. I'll take a look.
This is definitely score, man. Whew, it is rough. I say that and I complain. I apologize if people are upset that I'm not flipping the bases, but I have no desire to see.
Because they keep going back and forth, right? That looks like year before last score, and then they changed last year's, and then they went back to the year before last with the looks of the card.
I think you nailed it. Tanner McKee. There's Jackson Smith. Yeah, that guy, Seahawk. Tanner McKee, Kenny Mc. I mean, I need to do this. I need to get ready for this year's rookies. I still don't really have a clue. I mean, the top 10, of course, are up to Levi at least. Running back, Jamar Gibbs. Who's the running back that everybody? He was drafted high, too. That's not him. Oh, but it's like a gold. That's cool. Or yellow, whatever we're calling it. Brick. What's, who were the...
Prince, maybe?
Who?
Prince, here's the top ones. Eugene Biden, Bajan Robinson, Lamar Gibbs, Dwayne McBride.
Who, hold on, homie. Who was drafted? Who was the first running back drafted?
This is just a list of the best ones, so I'm not quite sure.
Well, I would assume number one would have been the one drafted. This was a special kid, from what I understand, like a Shaquan Barkley type situation, right? Let's hope he doesn't burn out fast like he did, though. That would be a bummer. There's another Anthony. Come on, hot box.
I'll figure it out.
You know who I'm talking about. He's a Falcon. Who did the Falcons draft first? We'll do that. How about that? If you say someone defensive, I'm hanging up.
No, it's who I said first, Bajan Robinson.
That guy. Okay. I just confirming. I ain't telling you you're wrong.
No, that's why I just couldn't say his name right.
I got a break tonight. I'm on the TCG Brothers. I'm chasing first off the line 2023. I've got Falcons. I've got there's Manning. I got Falcons. I've got Texans. No, I think I lost the Texans. No, I already forgot. God bless it. The Rams. Man, I am losing it. Falcons, Rams, Titans, and Commanders. And have you ever watched the TCG Brothers breaks?
No, I haven't.
Oh, dude, they're awesome. They're a lot of fun breaks. They're expensive breaks because they're good breaks, right?
Sure.
But yeah, it's they're a good group. They do a lot of fun. They'll do bounties where, like, if you hit a certain number, there's Will. I'm picking up Will because I don't trust Tannehill. I am picking up. There's another rookie, Forbes. Stetton Bennett. The kid won 2 national championships, man, and he's behind Sam Bradford. He's got a shot, right?
Yeah.
Will Levis, I think, maybe got a shot too. I wish he was drafted a little higher so he'd be a little cheaper to pick up. We got something blue with stars. You see that?
Yeah. What is it?
I have no idea. We're going to flip. Hayden Hooker. I think that's a QB, right? Yeah. Oh, it says QB. Pay attention. Jaden Reed. Kendry Miller? Henry. Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh! Woo! Out of $2.99, Drake London. Some type of foil insert. It's beautiful. It's not a rookie, so what's the point?
It's still a great card. For a PT.
Hey, man, for what is this? Score? Retail? Yeah. We'll take a numbered out of $2.99, and hopefully this kid does something. So you tell me, who you betting on for quarterbacks this year, brother?
Oh, like to collect, or?
Well, who do you think is going to do well? Either way, I don't care if you collect them or not. Who's going to win?
I think Herbert's going to smoke the whole field. You know?
All of it, huh?
Yeah, I think they're going to win the Super Bowl. The Chargers going to win.
Wow, what drove you towards this? What drove you to the Chargers? Is it because you forgot the Jets drafted Aaron Rodgers?
They did really well last year, and they could have done better if they didn't have so many injuries and stuff. And I think if they play the cards right this year, they'll have a chance. You know.
I love it, dude. I love it. I think that's awesome, brother.
Did I hear? Is Tom Brady?
I don't think so, but I don't know. I may not have heard. I don't really stay. I'm more chasing info about. Yeah, no, I hadn't heard that. I'm pretty sure that would have been big news, dude. That would have been everywhere. Tom Brady was coming back.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure my phone would be freaking out.
Day is by all appearances done with football. Okay. All right.
Yeah. He owns part of the Raiders or something. I don't know. I honestly don't care. Unless he's gonna play and do something crazy, I could care less.
It looks like he's dating Irina Shayk.
Sounds like she's probably pretty hot. I have no idea who she is, but a name like that, then she's probably on the cover of something, right?
Oh yeah.
This is who I need to do well for the Bucks right now, and I apologize, Bucks fans, if you don't like Kyle Trask, but I got a lot of his cards I'd like to get rid of.
You don't like him, huh?
I'm okay with him. I don't know him. I could give a crap. He hasn't done anything to impress me.
You know, I remember a couple years ago when he rookie, and we were talking about you had high hopes for him, so it's kind of sad that he didn't pan out. Kyle Trask.
I had hopes that he was behind the GOAT, and there was a possibility. Tank Bigsby, numbered out of 135. If you're going to have a lower numbered card, might as well be Tank Bigsby. I have no idea who he is, but it's a cool looking card. Yeah, it's like a foil numbered.
Yeah.
Better than Drake London.
Rookie too, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank God. I don't know who he is, though. We'll see. What else were you saying? Oh, Trask? I'm hopeful. I was hopeful. Like, I'm hoping that Zach Wilson will get some tutelage under Aaron Rodgers with the Jets and has a shot down the road. I really hope that's the way it goes because I got some of his crap I'd like to sell. I actually have a game-used autographed jersey of his that I'd really like to sell for some big bucks if I could, but right now I ain't doing it.
He's got to keep his mouth shut and his head to the grindstone, you know?
Oh, he's better than Manziel. What happened to Manziel, man? Is he still alive?
CFL, man, he's really good at that.
In Canada?
Or not CFL, what is it?
XFL? I think I might get season tickets to the Sea Dragons, brother.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's the only thing I can afford. I can't afford the Seahawks. Are you kidding me? I mean, I could afford cheap, crappy seats for the Seahawks, I'm sure, if you could even get on the list. But I'd rather have, like, really nice seats and, you know, take my daughter and it not be so crowded. I'm cool with them not being amazing or anything. I think it'll be fun. You should come to a game.
Yeah, I'm seeing what's going on with him. Zappers at fan control. FCF. Family controlled football.
What is it?
FCF. Fan controlled football.
Oh, I don't even know what that means. That means that they gotta I don't know. Take shots before and after every game. All right, we're gonna do some select soccer. See if we can hit an autograph. Yeah, no, he went a little crazy, which is a bummer because kid had some talent. That's nice.
Man, he had an arm on it.
Yeah, he did. But
Probably couldn't stop partying. He liked that alcohol.
it went all to his head, man. That's the problem. It's kind of like Cam Newton. Once he started wearing weird hats, the shit went downhill.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that YouTube video of Cam Newton where that young gun's throwing that football and he looks like he's like, oh man, that guy's gonna steal my job? It's a funny video.
I bet. I'm surprised more people
did.
didn't.
He was like 15 and he had a heck of an arm on him.
Hey, don't get me wrong. You know what was cool? I had a really sick. So when they take their photo for Panini, the rookie photo shoot, they do it with their team hat. Well, I had one of those hats of Cam Newton. It was a 101 signed by him that he wore that day for those photos. And I sold that thing for like $1,000, which was awesome. But the year he got his MVP, dude, I could have sold it for bank.
Yeah.
But now I wouldn't be able to give it away.
Look at that pretty card you just passed up. What is that?
What? This?
Purple thing.
MOJO.
That's a nice one.
Purple Mojo. I'm just making that up. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's what it looks like to me, unless they change the name of stuff again.
No, that was Mojo.
But there's a rookie. There's Theo from the Huxtables, the Cosby Show.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I can see Bill. Run!
I really want to understand like the names in soccer, so when we're opening it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, feel free to do your homework and figure out how to say every soccer player on the planet's name, and feel free to correct me. I'm down.
I'd be rich if I knew that.
Yeah, I have no desire. I'll just breeze past them, and if I can take a shot at it, maybe. But other than that, you're a soccer player. I feel all right. Yeah. Well, what else do we got, man? What else is going on in the world?
You know, not a whole lot. Just getting ready to take the magnifying glass and go through all that topsoil wreckage and find all the SPs and dig them out. And yesterday I went over to do the new Pokemon. They got dropped a new set, Obsidian Flames, by the Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flames.
Yeah, talk to me about that. What do you mean? Was it like at a card shop or something? I'm not Pokemon knowledgeable enough, I guess.
Yeah, it was Abu Games over here in Boise. Anyway,
Okay.
They did a pre-release, and I joined up just to play and check out the cards, and there's some really cool stuff. Charizard made a comeback, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's been kind of wanting him back to be able to play, you know.
That's a checker. Too bad it's not a rookie, but checkerboard, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And a silver right behind it. Well, a checkerboard, you get a sleeve, homie. You look like you're about to retire, but we'll put you in a sleeve.
Yeah, and then today they actually released the new Wizards of the Coast, dropped the new Magic set, so it's crazy.
Do you do a lot with Magic?
I do both. Yeah, I love trading card games.
Oh,
So,
I think that is a gold mojo, possibly out of 10. Is it rookie? It's a rookie, bro.
oh, wow.
8 of 10 gold mojo.
That's sick.
All right, dude, look him up.
Let me look him up. Luis Enrique.
Sure. Now that's what I'm talking about. If you're going to get a gold mojo, get a tough looking dude that's young and a rookie.
There you go.
Tell me it's something massive. Tell me that he's killed people. Tell me something phenomenal.
Let's see.
If he got hit by a truck, don't even tell me.
All right. It says that Liverpool wants him.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's Premier League.
Let's transfer around Liverpool this summer.
I don't like to hear that he's moving on so quick unless it's a positive. Oh, there's a rookie. Oh, Mohamed Alacho. Yeah, I don't think that was right.
No, it doesn't say much. It just said that Liverpool wants him, so hopefully that'll be a big deal.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Well, why don't they drop news in soccer like they do in every other sport where it's like, this is what this person's doing right now, you know?
I know, right? But I tell you what, out of 10, that can't be bad. That's going to pay, hopefully, for the $300-400 Target trip here.
There you go.
You okay? You fall? You die? What happened over there?
No, the phone.
Oh, okay. Making sure you're still with us.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, so, yeah, when you're coming out in September, so that'll be cool. You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited to do some trade and have some fun.
Dude, I've got so much stuff for you to go through, buddy. All right. Chronicles.
Put something together before I get there, too, because I like surprises. I like bringing it home and then going through it. You know? That's new.
Hey, have I ever let you down?
Never.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Roger that. I got your back, Jack.
Yeah, saying everything. He's going to leave the PSG after 1 month. He's just too good, I guess.
Let's hope that's what it is. I like it. Up playing the card. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Dobbins. This guy reached out to me on eBay and he's like, "You're selling your numbered out of 13 RPA Spectra for too much. I bought one for like 89. Good for you, bro. You ain't getting mine for less than 140.
Yeah, I hate it when they do that. You know, it's like, it's my card. I can do what I want.
Yeah. Keep it to yourself. Like, I give a crap, man. If you want it, cool. Let's talk. We'll figure something out. But if not, keep your opinion to yourself. That's why I like doing YouTube. If you want to come hear mine and Matt's opinion, come on. You're welcome. If not, turn the channel.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, I don't understand what they're going through their mind, you know, when they do that stuff.
Oh, dude, there's so much potential for us to get brutalized on this channel, right? I mean, I don't want to do anything too confrontational. I ain't trying to go into president or anything like that. But I just want to have fun, and I want everybody to be respectful and just have a good time, man. There ain't no reason to bring people down, right? I mean, if you got a problem with someone, move on.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't be a bully because you can. Yeah, man. And if you got something to say to me, feel free to reach out and I'll meet you in person.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? You want to say it? Say it to my face. I got no problem with that shit. But you're going to say it behind people's back and just put shit? Nah, no thanks. I know it's coming. And it's probably going to drive me nuts. I'm going to end up probably quitting all this. I see the future, how it's going to go. But I want to have fun with my daughter. I want to have fun with you. I want to talk sports. I want to open fun stuff. That's what we want.
Yeah, life's too short to stress out about silly stuff like the cost of a football card.
That's right, man. Amen, 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 amen. Even though this is my stock market, if cards go completely belly up, I am screwed. But
I think everything's it's not gonna be like the old days. It's not gonna fall on its face. People are gonna need things to do. It's it.
Pink. It's not a base, it's a pink, baby.
Oh, nice.
Brock Purdy. It's got to be worth at least $20-$30, I bet you. Maybe not. I might be making shit up.
Rookie, yeah, for sure.
And it's pink. It's not just the base. If we're gonna hit an insert one pink per box or whatever it is, I'm glad it's a Purdy.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Oh, just
Tom, terrific.
Just BSing.
All right. I dig that. See, sometimes we got off. But that's what I want. I want people to have fun, man. I'm hoping to go tour card shops and help others get their stuff out there on the market. I really want to just have fun.
That's what it's about, the hobby. And what I like is it's growing. Every day it's growing. And I don't see the bottom falling out of it. I think the investors are real.
Maybe I'm wrong about this.
It's real. And
Maybe wrong about one per
it's
box.
going to live its life a lot more than it did back in the 90s and the 2000s when it fell on its face.
Well, and that's the funny part, right? They're still making the same amount. They're probably making more cards, to be honest with you, because it's global now. But they change them up. They add a little spark to them. They add a number to them. They add an autograph. They change the color. There's different. You can never have all the same, which is great. Back in the day, it was all the same crap.
Interesting. Right.
I've got a fly buzzing around here that's about to die.
You know what I mean?
Right?
I'm seeing people drop $2,000 on these rookies, their cards and stuff. I mean, the real money going in, it's not going to fall on its face like last time. It just won't.
No, I think there'll be, it will be kind of based on what it is. I think there'll be an ebb and flow. I think there'll be higher end, much, much higher end. I bet you down the road there'll be $1 million box. Now, I'm not talking about an older product that's $1 million box. I'm talking a new product, brand new. They're like $1 million, just like cars, right? Nobody thought cars would get up to $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
At least I didn't. I mean,
several.
Yeah, right. So that's what I'm getting at. I don't know where I was looking, but there was an advertisement for the world's smallest purse. This thing was smaller than a frickin' Lego, and they were charging like $1 million for it. And I'm like, what the? You can't even use it. I'm like, what? People are silly. Don't get me wrong. If I can make one, I'll sell
What we're
it.
seeing right now with the economy is what I'm trying to relate that to, because people are a little worried, but the bank's not lending on higher end vehicles and stuff, right now, and the market's going to change and it's going to come down some, but I just don't see the cards doing that this time around.
No, I don't think there will be a major. I think it like the stock market where the players play, they'll go up, they'll go down. I think older cards and stuff will start to balance out. Nobody's going to be paying millions of dollars on those big mantles and stuff, but I could be wrong there. But I think it's going to be more focused on current players and an active stock market. Because if you think about it right now, cards are better in stock market for the reason of as long as there's not a strike and your cards freeze, the value stays part of the card depending on how that player finished the season, starts the season, or plays during the season. And when that happens, you have an opportunity to sell. So you just have to know when to list.
Yeah, and there's a lot more people in the hobby than there ever was back then, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The hobby is global. I mean, I think it's always been a little global, but not to the level it is now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's billions of people interested in it.
Hey, man, I'm one of them, bro. I love it. I think it's awesome. I think it's fun. I'm an autograph and a historical guy, but ever since I sold that 2017 blue Prism out of 199 Mayhomes rookie for $4,300 on eBay, I've been back in.
I miss those days, man. I had a Mahomes. Right when we first met, I think I had a Mahomes orange 75 or 25 rated rookie. I don't even know what happened to that card, but I bet it's worth $6 to $10,000 now. I wish I still had it.
Oh, I bet.
I think I traded it for like a bunch of radios so I could sell them on eBay.
I think on my Mayhomes, I still did good to this day. Now, he just won another Super Bowl and MVP this last year, so it might have gone up a little bit more, but I think I sold it as good at the peak without getting it graded,
Yeah, absolutely. And here's the thing. As much as I like Mahomes, I do not want to see another Tom Brady. I want to see some variation. I want to see several different people win.
Mahomes is a variation, dude. He's nothing like Tom Brady.
I don't want to see the Chiefs there every year.
Oh, I see. You don't want to see a dynasty. But Mahomes is a complete opposite quarterback. He's talented. Tom Brady wasn't talented, dude. He just found a way to win and brought his team to it.
Here's a subpar. Come on. Tom Brady was very talented.
No, he was a punk. But he found a way to win, dude. Mahomes is talented. That dude can fall and still land a touchdown. Mahomes, if Brady falls, he breaks something.
Oh, I don't even think he ever broke anything in his whole career.
Yeah, because he was always protected.
I'm just saying he was talented. I know you don't have to like the guy to say he was talented.
He's better. He's better than me. We'll leave it at that. How about that? He's better than me.
Right?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying is he found a way to win, which is still talent. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Pete Rose had very little talent, but because of his work ethic and how hard he wanted it, he'd take it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I think anybody that plays pro sports and gets drafted or ever gets to play is talented more than me, so I'll leave it at that.
All right. Look at you being all PC, making sure you don't get Tom Brady coming to your house.
I don't hate it anymore. I just don't. I have fun with it, but I can't hate on a guy anymore for doing what he does best,
Oh, no, and I'm not hating at all. Like, I respect Tom Brady. I call him the GOAT because of what he did. Now, before he went to Tampa Bay and won a Super Bowl, that dude wasn't the GOAT in my mind. But once he went down there and showed everybody what's up and won one, I'm like, all right, bro, you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. No, I'm not saying he's not the GOAT. What I'm saying is he's not better than Mahomes.
I think they're different, like you said.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, they're definitely different. Different leaders, and they're both good at what they do. Oh, Kenny Pickett, score, silver.
Wow, that's pretty.
No. Yeah. I think Brady's amazing. I think he's the GOAT, without a doubt. I think Mahomes.
Rookie, that Kenny Pickett?
What's that? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you don't see the rookie?
I'm gonna
That help?
Looking, who's got the cookie?
Look at you over there. You're over there stuffing your face. I'm over here working hard, opening packs.
There's another game ticket. I love Kenny Pickett. I think he's good as a rookie.
I think he's got a shot.
Man, he sounds good. Have you ever listened to him like yelling out the plays and stuff?
No, I've never played with him.
No, I'm just thinking on the TV, if you listen, he's got that, that strong voice. He's yelling out his plays and stuff.
I would agree with you that Patrick Mahomes sounds like a Muppet. When that dude talks, I love Patrick Mahomes. Patty, I love you, dog, but you got to clear your throat or something, dude, because you sound like a Muppet. Hey, guys. That's what we're going to do. All right, let's go. I can't. What?
Well, if you can't understand it, I bet nobody else can either, so that's maybe the trick.
There you go. And that's all that matters. Win the game. That's all I care about. If I was his coach, I'd look at him and I'd be like, dude, I don't know what you said, but go do it. Go do it. Let's get paid, homie.
I wonder at what point the coach isn't, relies more on the player than the player relies on the coach. You know what I mean? Like when you become so good.
Mahomes and the coach of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Essentially, yeah.
I mean, no offense. I think that guy's good, but without Mahomes' magic, they got nothing, right?
Right. Yep.
And to be honest, Brady's old coach, Mr. Belichick, has not proven that he can do it without Brady. So, speaking of Tommy, bro, I'm down to hang out with you, okay? Please don't see me talking trash, but you worked harder than anyone to get where you are. It's not because of raw talent that you got it. You worked hard for it. And that's what I'm saying. That's a compliment, brother. That's a compliment.
Yeah. Boy, that Chronicles, I always love it, man, because they have so many different cards coming out of it,
Yeah, the hard part is when you have hobby and retail, the retail just drives down the resale value. Mm-hmm. Like you get one of these black, Prism black silvers out of this. The problem is that drops the value. A black silver used to be worth something.
Right, I remember that.
Dude, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. Did you see it after it was graded?
No, remember I got it from you. It was a 9.
Oh, you stole mine. That's right. Where did HGA, right?
Yeah, it's in this closet somewhere.
Oh, man. Look at you. You didn't sell it on a Super Bowl run?
No, I didn't have to. That's my problem, though. I hoard more than I sell. Oh,
there's the future MVP of the Jets. Wait, did Mike White get traded? He probably got traded, right?
Boy, everybody, they were all trying to find his rookie last year. Scouring for it.
I looked only in my high-end stuff because if I had one, of course, I wanted to get rid of it. But I wasn't digging through no dollar boxes for him.
And that's probably where he was.
Pick it.
Sure, dude.
Well, brother, I gotta tell you, I'm super glad that we've been doing this. I've been having some fun. The kid, we did some Pokemon. Have you checked it out yet?
What's that? The video? No, I'm going to, though.
You better hurry up, dude. Come on, show some support.
The one thing I will say with the Obsidian Flame, I opened, let's see, I bought 3 of these afterwards, so I opened
Brady Pink.
16, 24 packs. Only 2 full arts and 24 packs.
What did that have to do with what we were just talking about?
Pokemon. We were just talking about Pokemon. You said look at the breaks. I was just bringing up the fact that I was opening some cards yesterday.
Oh, okay. But I'm saying, why haven't you been supporting the breaks, brother? You're on them. You make yourself famous, brother.
Well, because this is just for fun.
I know. But the fun part is when you're rich and famous, you're walking down the street and they're like, oh, man, that's Idaho Matt.
That'll be great. If I ever get called that, I'll I'll be like, whoa.
I will love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no desire to be famous. I am very hopeful that my daughter can turn this into a channel that supports her, and eventually when I retire and we open a store, we want to open a collectible store, but right now that doesn't pay the bills for all my high-class ladies I live with. So until I hit the lottery or can retire, ooh, there's a Bailey Zabby Pink, we're going to be doing stuff like this. But I'm hoping to turn her over some type of card shop legacy, but we're going to do collectibles. We do comics, we do memorabilia, we do game worn, we do Pokemon, we do toys, we do video games. We're going to be the collectible spot, man. Absolute collectibles exchange. We buy, sell, and we trade, man. We trade. And then Matt's going to move out here because he's going to run the store so that I can go fishing.
Yeah, no, I like Idaho, man. I tell you, this is a great state to live in. It really is. People are kind. It's just different. You know.
Whoa, are you saying you are permanently moving to Idaho Potato?
Well, I might move to Washington, but I'm never moving back to Oregon.
I'm good with that too, man. I hate Oregon. No offense, Oregon. Oh God, I'm gonna get brutalized. I really don't. When I used to run red lights, and in the state of Washington, you get a ticket to pay. It doesn't affect your license, so I love it. Right? I'll pay for it if I have to run it. Ooh, that's nice. Kyle Hamilton, silver. But in Oregon, I got a temporary suspension where I couldn't drive from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. unless it was for work. That was like my punishment. They're like, you've done too many red light cameras, so we're going to... So I had an opportunity with the big company I worked for, the global conglomerate. We'll keep their name out of this. But anyways, we moved to Denver, and so I got my license over. And we went back to Oregon like 3 years later. And I went in to get my driver's license because every time you go back to frickin' Oregon, you have to take the test again. You can't just show up and get your license. Like when I go to Washington, they're like, oh yeah, dude, you're good. Here's your license. You were here. You know?
Oh, man.
Oh, I hate it. If you ever go back to Oregon, you're going to have to test again. It's stupid. It's so stupid. So anyways, I go back. I take the test while I'm going up there because I passed the test to get my license. She's like, oh, by the way, here's your license. But by the way, your suspension goes back into effect, so you can't drive between 5 p.m. and 5 a.m. And this literally happened like 5 years before, and I'm like, wait a second. You guys stopped it, and now you're going to run it again now that I'm back? And she's like, yeah, you've got to learn your lesson. And I'm like, oh, I fucking hate this place. Oh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they got your number. I ain't going back for different reasons. I mean, I ain't going to talk about politics and all that, but I tell you, I feel bad for people in taxes next year because I heard they're going to be the second highest tax state in the nation.
I love seeing those morons legalizing all those drugs and it tearing the city apart. How dumb are you people? The only way to legalize drugs and make it where people aren't going to do it is if you give them out for free as well. Do you not understand that crackheads need to find the money some fucking how?
No, you better bleep that one.
You know what? I'm going to leave it. Come get me, beeves. Come get me, ducks.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I mean, yeah, they got some serious issues over there.
I mean, that's the only way it would work, right? Like, if you wanted to legalize drugs because you wanted to stop the crime of it and the element of it, then you should have gave it out for free. Put those guys in the Lloyd Center Mall, close it down, lock them in, give them all the drugs and candy, let them go to town until it's all over for all of us. That is the only way to resolve that situation. Legalizing drugs? Well, they're breaking into places now more. Well, because they need the money.
Drugs didn't become free because you made them legal.
No, they probably became more expensive because the demand went up.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I can't believe they did that. It's still rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a smart man, and I'm not claiming to be, but come on, let's just be logical and use common sense, okay? If you're going to do that, just go all out. Let's go put them on Hawaii on the leper island and just let them go to town.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. That's why I'm not going back. It's just too crazy.
It's too much. You're 100% right. I'm over it too, as you can tell. I'm sorry. How the hell did we get onto this? But I apologize, guys, that we got a little dark on this one. I know, and I probably should go through and edit. I don't want to take away because it's just my opinion, and please understand that I don't mean to offend anybody in Oregon. I have family there. It's beautiful. I have a lot of friends there, beautiful people. I just don't like the politics of the state. I mean, every state's got its problem. Every place has got its problem. Everybody's got their problems. But ultimately,
the wrong people, you know.
well, yeah, and that's what it is. It's just a matter of what can we do to just get along. Let people exist, man. Let people do what they need to do and stop making a big deal out of it. All this cancel culture, here's the deal. And I'm going to get crucified for this. And Matt, I'm not trying to drag you into this, but in my opinion, all lives matter. Black, white, yellow, blue, green, pink. Every life on this planet is important, and we should support each other to thrive instead of tearing each other down. I can't wait till the aliens take over and make us all one country.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well, we'll get off our high horse. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you guys being there. Thank you for a fun retail break. We didn't hit anything amazing. Oh, we got an out of 10, though, rookie. I mean, come on. Be better to the card, dog. But we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for supporting us, and let us know how we can have some more fun with you guys. Matt, anything you want to say to the family?
No, just, man, I had a blast, man. A little bit different product tonight, and I'm hoping the next one will have some bigger hits, but we'll see what happens, you know.
Yeah, we just got to pick up some stuff. We'll get those Squashmallow packs in, and we've got, I'm picking up, have you heard of these Funko has cards now through Upper Deck?
No.
Yeah, so we're going to check those out. There's a redemption for a rare Funko or a limited Funko or something, so we're just crazy enough to put money towards it. So we're going to check that out, but we really appreciate you guys. We hope you stay safe. And just remember, be nice to each other, man. There's no reason for us not to get along. We're all stuck on this damn rock together. So let's survive it together, and let's make sure places like Oregon don't suspend our licenses in a weird way. God bless. The Card Dog, Idaho, Matt, out.